Hello, everyone. Hello, Agent 8, Spooky. How are you? I'm here. I'm in pain. And no, that's not an April Fool's joke either. Unless I get my screen time removed, I won't be able to watch all the way through. It's good. You're good, guys. But other than that, I think I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna evolve my shiny Nicat I got from Go, but I need to fix this right quick. Alright, and then flip it. There you go. Shouldn't. Okay, I don't have that issue. Yeah, alright, just making sure that's working. Stakataka is right here. And then, of course, I'm doing Zygarde later on to this stream. Alright, let's see. I do have a slot, so we're good. If I don't get a shiny Ninja, I'm gonna be a little bit confused. Stop. I don't want you to learn any of these moves. How's everyone's day going? My day's doing alright other than the back pain. No. Oh, I should have given it a beast ball. How hilarious that would have been. Oh, there is the shit ninja. Alright, let's see if it's shiny. Oh my god, it is shiny! Let's go! It does work! Alright. Yeah, shiny Ninja. So yes, if that's the first time I did it. It worked. I got 2 shinies for the price of 1. I wish I had it. I wish I had enough for a beast ball. Maybe next time I'll do another shiny Ninja and I'll throw a beast ball on it. But I don't have a beast ball. Alright. I don't know why you're here. So here's my shiny Living Dex family. All of them. Good, okay, okay. They're all okay. Okay. Coolio. A swimmy fish, and then I'm missing something in my... Alright, shiny Ninja, Ninjask, and then Nikata. Alright. How's everyone doing? Wait, what? What did she say? Oh, am I still locked to a path? I might have to get rid of the path. Yeah, okay. No, that sucks. I don't have enough people and it's just got started. Bad. How was your day bad? Oh, and I was also watching you. Yeah, y'all have to hear that. I had to go living in... I had to go to Living Purgatory Taekwondo. Yikes. Yeah, I'm gonna do Stakataka. I don't remember what path I did. What's up, Mr. Shiny Rayquaza? What's going on? I just evolved my Shiny Nikata to get this Shiny Shed Ninja, so what am I doing? Get the Palisand, good. Speaking of which, I got a Shiny Sandygast like a few nights ago. Shout out to Low. My back's been hurting, but other than that, I'm doing alright. Who is this? That's a Relicanth? Well, I really can't choose you, but I don't have a choice. And yes, pun intended. Nothing much, just DAs. Yeah, eventually I am gonna be doing Shiny Ultra Beast off stream. So like, you might not see Stakataka in the next stream or two. Which, by the way, guys, I am getting my new job Thursday, so I might be doing late night streams, like 9. And if I could do it early, I could do it early, but yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. I'm just letting everyone know that I am gonna be going live like a lot later from now on, but it is what it is. Still able to help people with their Shiny Zygarde and stuff like that. Just waiting for the people to get off before so they can get there. And also, I haven't, and I didn't mean to come out of nowhere when I said that, but I have been busy enough to not do some shinies. I did do Latias last night, but I need to get back to that too. And I've been shiny hunting Snob again, and it's not being fair right now, but it is what it is. Because that's shiny hunting for you, for everyone, including me. So, I hope everyone's day's going well. I hope yours gets better, Agent. 14. Hello, Keith. How you doing? Doing all right? Give me that shiny luck. Nope. Never mind. Let me know when y'all guys are ready for Zygardes. I know that's not a lot of people showing up, but still, let me know. I'm ready whenever. Okay, gotcha. So that's 2. I'm just waiting for 2 more then. Hello, AJ, what's up? You're here. Hello. Hello. So whenever AJ and Spooky Coffee Beans and Shiny Luck Guy are ready, we'll go ahead and get a start. Again, I am letting you guys know that Thursday I will be going live around 9 or 9:30 or whatever. So I'm gonna be streaming for yay long, so like 2 hours, 30 minutes long on average. So hopefully we can get things started, and yeah, and it's New York time, so like Eastern time. So yeah, I'm just letting you guys know about that. You're in the middle of something? Alright. Someone can have your spot. Alright. You're on Zygarde right now. Are you ready? Is anyone ready for that matter? Hello, Sam. I'm okay. I'm in a little pain. I'm gonna have to like remind you guys every hour that I am gonna shift my live stream schedule. There's two things that I will like to mention. Is that Thursday I am going to work and I'm gonna be off around 8-ish. So around 8 or 8:30. So around 9 is where I'm gonna start being live from now on, unless things change and I can go live before I go to work or something like that. And then the second one is for the Ultra Beast, including I'm gonna move my mic closer because every time I talk, the music is overshadowing my voice, and I don't think everyone can hear me, because whatever. I'm also going to be doing Ultra Beasts off screen, and I'm going to record them, so that way, you know, I don't have to see the same thing over and over again. It's just a passing time, but at the same time, some of these guys need to get, you know, caught and stuff like that. So I hope you guys know that, or are aware of that, and you know, everything that I'm just saying right now. Things are changing a little bit, so yeah. And I'm also gonna be getting ready for some other shiny hunts on live. Like I'm gonna go return to Shaman. So I guess that could be a nice addition. I guess I could do Shaman Thursday, or I could do Dynamax on Thursday. Y'all let me know. I know Shaman's not as entertaining, but yeah, there's that. And then I could do Scarlet and Violet live streams. I am definitely doing Legends EA, so stay tuned for that whenever that comes out. But yeah, just letting you know, a lot of things are changing. I've gotten so busy I couldn't work on my Shiny Galarian Moltres video because of the audio issues. And I got a Shiny Galarian Zapdos like a few days later, so. And then Shiny Zygarde, I'm halfway done editing that stuff, so. You ready for Zygarde? Well, now you're ready. Okay. And luckily the Wi-Fi is working fine, so that's good. But, yeah. I'm gonna be pretty late on that, so I think the best chill streams are soft resetting. Yeah, I agree. I'll be doing some Shaman. And I know a lot of people are gonna not be interested in it, but it is something I've been wanting to do, and I've been doing for 8 months. I mean, I've done it since June, so y'all do the math. I'm not doing math right now. But I've been doing it since June, so, and I'm at 9,400 runaways, so yeah, I gotta get back to that. It's just Shaman doesn't like me, but that's fine. A lot of people don't like me. And that, so like, it is what it is. Yeah, you know it's bad when I get a Shiny Galarian Moltres, Zapdos, no, 2 Shiny Galarian Zapdos and Moltres from Pokemon Go before I got my third Shiny Shaman. So that says a lot. That really does say a lot. Seems a bit stressful. Hopefully you can take a break soon. It sounds like it. That's why I'm not doing 5 days in a week anymore until further notice. But yeah, I just need to like get that situated, and then I need to like I want to get that Zygarde video out. It's just I don't know how I'm gonna approach it. I could add some commentary to it like some shiny hunters do, but like at the same time I'm kind of just do a highlight instead, so that way I don't have to hear me blabber all the time. This is bad enough y'all hear it here. It's bad enough y'all hear it here. And I'm doing a shiny hunt challenge with my Pokemon training cards. I've been doing that for a long time and done it before it was popularized. And I want to return that. I kind of want to like end off the season and then, because there's 2 of them I kind of want to do, but at the same time, I have a feeling someone might beat me to it. So it is what it is on that. But yeah, I got that video to do. That's why I've kind of just been shiny hunting in Scarlet more instead of the older games, which I need to get back to doing. I got to do that. So maybe have some streamer luck. Yeah. I would love to soft reset over these, because look at this shiny Tyrantrum. I already got it, but like it would be cool if I get it in the main games. And then shiny Orbeetle because of the Gigantamax and stuff. But like, also if you watched back to the beginning, I evolved my shiny Nincada. So I got both shiny Ninjask and my shiny Shedinja at the same time, because you could do that. So I brought both of them. I kept one like this, and then I evolved this one to a Ninjask, and I also got the shiny Shedinja on the side because I put a Pokeball on this one. So since I put a Pokeball on this one, I got a shiny Shedinja. So I got 2 shinies today. So 2 extra well, 1 extra shiny today. So this was from the bug out event. So yeah, that was like at the very beginning. So that's all I gotta say about that. Shaman is stubborn in your live streams. I agree. I'm not burnt out by it. If I was burnt out by it, I would let you guys know. But I'm only doing that because I was doing other things that could have been dealt with a lot simpler. So like Dynamax, because Dynamax, Zygarde was my most hunt. So like I already got 2 shiny Shamans, and I'm hunting my 3rd one. But then there's shiny Zygarde, which is not as rare as shiny Shaman, but like it's up there. It's a legendary treated as a mythical at this point when it comes to their shiny releases. So I decided to go after Zygarde, and ever since then I'm helping you guys get your shiny Zygardes. So you were the first to do shiny hunt Pokemon card thing. There's proof too. I agree, but it's gonna happen eventually, AJ. It's just gonna happen. I just want to like get that situated. Do the I'll do my 3rd I'm doing my 3rd installment. It's just it's pretty annoying to get snobs, but it is what it is. But I've been hunting shiny Nincada with eggs, but no luck. Ugh, I know that pain. Eating popcorn right now, but I'm still ready for Zygarde. Yeah, let me know when you guys are ready. I'll be chilling right here. But yeah, Shaman can be very annoying, but it is with its ease. I'll join a bit late because I'm cooking curry in a camp with someone outside. Oh, speaking of which, I need to do some curry shiny hunting. I kind of want to do that, even though that's like the most annoying shiny hunt in this game. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead Oh, hey Douglas, what's up? But yeah, a lot of things are going on right now. It is what it is. I gotta do adult things, and I gotta get back to my stop motion. Okay, my stop motion channel is something I enjoy doing, but can't do it with the same things. I gotta upgrade my stuff a little bit. So, just stopping by to say I can't join raids right now. I'm resetting a solo path. Well, why can't we join? Okay, y'all are good. And I meant them. I already got my shiny Zygardes. But yeah, I gotta do all that stuff and just doing whatever and making sure that everything is set sail and stuff. Have a good day. Are you saying that to me? If that's the case, have a nice day to yourself. I think whoever joins first, and then y'all want to join, just ask AJ, my moderator now, and some peeps. So. First one to join the raid to Douglas, a shiny Pelipper, but I didn't take it. R.I.P. Pepler. YouTuber Sam, trying to squad, Ice Dragon Grass Ghost. I curse you with the anti-shiny luck for anything but the legendaries you're hunting. I personally think that every single person should get their Zygardes by now. Everyone's overdue. I know some people. I think AJ is joining Douglas and Sam and Shiny Luck Guy and Coffee, because he's doing over 100 at this point and nothing. Because I got my first one at 50 and I got my second one in my 23. No, I got my first one in 51 and then 23. And eventually I need to get back to Poiple. I only did 11 so I could like do some tests. I am willing to step back from these raids to allow those that don't have a shiny Zygarde to get one. I'm at 280. Yeah, a lot of people are overdue with it. I'm just glad the box art legendaries and Zygarde are like giving me less problems than sub legendaries that are usually easy to get. Because, like, the only sub-legendaries I know that are not in here is Typhlosion Valley and Regigigas? And maybe... And, yeah, the Regis. All five, like, all the Regis. Not just Regigigas. I think Regigigas is its own little battle. Which, by the way, if y'all want to see that hunt, let me know. If y'all want me to hunt a level 100 shiny Regigigas, let me know. I just can't dual hunt it. I'll have to like solo hunt. I'll just do it with one console. And I'll probably do only like maybe one. Anyways. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Wait, what? AJ, you got it? No, AJ didn't get a shiny Zygarde. I was about to say. I was about to say, I would have been the first person he told me. Dad, I got a shiny Zygarde. I see, that would be cool. Yeah, it would be. It would be insane to like finally someone else getting a shiny Zygarde. I know that if this path is good, I would skip the Lebunny. But until then, I'm gonna see. I don't think I need to catch anything. I thought you meant something else. Yeah, I totally thought he was talking about Pokerust. It's because he said it could have stepped back for people that don't have it, so I thought you got one. You got it. Yeah, I know, right? AJ is a nice person, that's all it is. Who's in the raid? Oh, Tapu Lele's in raids. I'm gonna probably do some of that so I can get some candy for Dialga, so I can go and get me some Galarian birds. Charm? No. I can't wait to get another shiny Galarian Vultures. I could take that to home. There's so many tickets. If I don't get it within the next 17 raids, I guess I'll go back to farming. Zygarde, be nice. Yeah, hopefully you get it. 1100 aura the lady took from me. Yeah, we're gonna rob her one day. We're gonna just steal it back. We'll just give it back to the people who deserve it. Zygarde is just at the end saying no to be nice. Well, maybe my shiny Zygarde should negotiate. Maybe all of my Zygarde should negotiate. Be shiny for these people. Because Zygarde's literally the rarest shiny Pokemon. I have some random Pokemon Go player telling me that it's not, and I'm like, yeah, it is. Isn't it? Like, what do you mean? This is the only way to get it. Our plan was to get 999 ores the but the opportunity showed itself. Yeah. I personally think the guy was just joking. Which one should we take? Left or right? Okay, right. Yeah, the only way to find to hunt Zygarde is in DA. Yeah, that's what I was saying. The only other way to get shiny Zygarde is from a mystery gift. I find that really weird. That some people, I already made that like judgment like a few weeks ago. Like a lot of people that just play Pokemon like one Pokemon game or just Pokemon Go, and this doesn't apply to everybody. It's just some people. They don't really know the rarity. Like not like I know some people. I know like my local group knows because they like for the most part they told me they played the main games, but like. At one point or another, but like I know some internet people that are just like on from Twitter, they just say that everything that they catch is like rare, and I'm like, I feel so bad for you guys. I would go left. Yeah, I would have gone. That's why I questioned it. I was like, we could have gone left to get berries, but then my idiocy just forgot that I had life to. The funny thing is, the bots are carrying me on this path. I just sit back and use Zygarde. Man, that is a really good path. I mean, it is on Twitter. I agree. I mean, there's some cases where it's on YouTube or it's on like whatever, but that's just like the 0.1% of people. And it's not to bash them or anything. It's just like I find it. I just cringe because someone who shiny hunt before Go came out. You know, when I think of rare shiny Pokemon that isn't a legendary, is like a 1% Azurill and like Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. If you know the video, you know the video. Or like a shiny starter that's female, and that's not really rare to me. That's like uncommon. Like that's a 16,000. That's pretty rare, but it's uncommon, whatever. But I got 2 of them from Heart Gold and Soul Silver, so like it depends, you know. Like when I think of rare shiny Pokemon, I think of Jirachi or Spinda and like any Pokemon before Generation 6, you know, like Manaphy. So I don't know. I really don't know. It's not to like be negative for the sake of being negative. I just question it. That's all. What am I doing? I don't want to do that. I just hope the next path for Zygarde is better than this. Sure, there's a bunch of berries, but we need ice and Zygarde. That is 100% true. That's why I'm not gonna save this path. I could only dream of a run like that. Maybe a level 100 Magikarp. Yeah, like that's even better. Like a shiny level 100 Magikarp in Platinum, in White 2 and Black 2. Those are rare shinies. Like, when I think of that, I don't think of Sword and Shield or Pokemon Go or Scarlet and Violet. No, Scarlet and Violet returned that, actually. But it's not as rare, because if you have a shiny charm, it's a 1300. 1350 or something? 1365 or something? I don't know. But, like, when I think of rare shiny Pokemon, Pokemon Go doesn't come to my mind. Like, costumes don't count as rare to me. Because they either come back or they don't come back, and it's like you can't take them to the main game, so they don't count anyway. If you can't take a Pokemon to the main game from Pokemon Go, they don't count. So like if they wear a costume, they don't count because they don't go to home and you don't show it, like whatever. But you could say it's the rarest one in Pokemon Go, but not the rarest Pokemon of all time. Like, I don't see that, like, at all. Like, I see it rare in Pokemon Go, but not in the whole game. Franchise, or whatever. Like, I don't see it like that. I got a crit. Sandwiches, yeah, they lower odds. Yeah, the sandwiches lower odds. I hope Meltan returns shiny. Yeah, and I think shiny Meltan is the only true rarest shiny in Pokemon Go anyways. If you really think about it. Because, like, you could take it to home. You could take it to other games. You can't do that with a Spinda or a costume or, what, a Dialga origin, a Palkia origin, a Zygarde. and a Kufu. Those, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're not rare to me. It can be rare to some people, but factual-wise, just say the rarest thing in Pokemon Go, and then leave it at that. Because some people say it's the rarest of all time, and I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't think you know what you're talking about, but I'm not gonna say that because that's kind of rude. Life Deal. It's pretty rude. Like I don't want to be a jerk and say you're an imbecile or you're arrogant, but like, you need one? Yeah, actually, I was disappointing in the Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee rewards when you complete it, because you can get a shiny Melton, but it won't evolve. You have to just leave it as is. That's why that's why I haven't like touched it since. I just left it as is, so it can be in Let's Go just to be in Let's Go. I did the wrong Pokemon. Ugh. Uh-oh. But yeah, and that's only like some people that think that it's not like everyone, because then that's the case, then there's me. But like, it is what it is. In camp, my Pokemon are best friends. Okay, now camp hunt, if you shiny hunt in Pokemon camp with all your buddies, you can get a shiny Pokemon from the wild into your camp and keep it. And that's like, I don't know the math, but I know it's a lot higher. But yeah, like, no, the shiny charm doesn't affect it. Like, it will always be full odds, which I always find interesting. I mean, unless someone wants to correct me. But like, if you ever like do shiny hunting in camp, curry camp, those are pretty rare too. I know, but it's full odds. Okay, yeah, basically, I was just saying that. it will always be full odds, and those are pretty rare. And it's only select Pokemon. I know some Pokemon, but not all of them. Curry camp. Never really tested that. I can't get a 1 in 100. Imagine camp hunting. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, you need full sociability to maximize the chance of spawning. Yeah, and it's all full odds. Yeah, we already said that. There's so much and so many ways to shiny hunt, man. Like, I know like an X and Y and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, there's fish hunting. That's my favorite, because like you have to have really good reflexes or a tolerable reflex to do it. I believe it's called curry hunting. I think it is called curry hunting. I don't remember. I only heard about it maybe twice. And I was like, that's something I could do down the road. Livestream? No. That's gonna be the most boring thing ever. And we were so close to knocking out the Zygarde. I think Sword and Shield, you have a lot of ways to shiny hunt. And it's a lot better than what Scarlet and Violet has in mind sometimes. And I'm only saying sometimes. That's what makes shiny hunting so fun. You can hunt in so many different ways. Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, like I did almost every method shiny hunt and full on shiny hunting I've ever thought I could do. And sociability in camp is different than friendship. That I think I've heard about that. Because it has like a different bar than like friendship. It's a full wipeout. Yeah, it was. Your eyes hurt from doing picnic resets? Yeah. I got like a lot of them. They're annoying. No shiny throat though. What do you want? Mewtwo? I'm not doing Mewtwo anytime soon. I mean, I could, because that would mean I hunted it 3 years in a row. So that's interesting. I'm aware I cannot get another Zygarde. Believe me, I think Zygardes love me enough. And I love Zygarde enough. The thing about Scarlet and Violet is that it hurts my eyes when the game breaks. So like every time you move around and the shadows like go in and out, those hurt my eyes. But like it's not seizure inducing or epilepsy inducing. I just think it's annoying because like you're trying to like concentrate and stuff on like itty bitty Pokemon. And I'm like that with I'm not like that with all the other games. Not even like Diamond and Pearl and Go and all that stuff. And I like, and again, I love playing Pokemon Go. It's just like ever since the direction's gone to, it's sometimes really hard for me to play it because like I don't want to spend X amount of money all the time on Go, and there are times where I just, oh, there's this Pokemon, but I don't want to, so I just ignore it for like a month. Like there were some pretty bad events that is not worth. Oh, you said it for me. But there are just some events that are not worth $2 or $1. Like, dude, at this point, I could just go other games and get the shiny in my own twisted ways of getting it. I think, what was the one that was released at launch? I think it was... There was a Theophil event, or the Nicked event, and then there was the Bug Out event with Sizzlepede. And that was pretty much it. But they weren't able to be shiny. But what was the one that was... You know what, I don't even know anymore. But like, they have a pretty lame way to, release Pokemon and stuff like that recently, and it's not worth... It's not worth your time or money to just throw at them. What's going on in March? Like for instance, the shiny Gigantamax Snorlax, I just grabbed the nearest Max Mushroom and just gave it to my shiny Snorlax from Legends Arceus, and I got it within like a few hours. Instead of wasting potential money on it. Fuzzy Buddy Research. That's... Wait. Oh. Yeah, okay. Like, those are worth the money. Because it's, like, easier odds and they have some meta relevancy, but, like... Then there's, like, Raikou. Like, I could do a Raikou right now instead of going and waiting on an event and wait till like next year to get another Dynamax Raikou. I can do it now, but like the point is that I don't have to waste my money on them. I think it would be cheaper to just buy a Pokemon game than spend a bunch of Pokemon. Yeah, exactly. Like, there was one person on Twitter that I got so annoyed with, and like, every time she talks, it's just a dumber reason. It was just like, oh, I'm addicted to shiny hunting, and oh, why can't they release both of them at the same time? Oh, I'm impatient, and I'm just like, chill out. Like, you're like, no, like, those are the type of people I'm just like, I definitely question with, like, everything. Glare Mr. Remind, turn-based stat from Reflect turn 1, and then Light Screen turn 2, then Dynamax on 3 with an Ice type move. Alright, I won't Dynamax then. Let me see that. I sent that to AJ the other day. And if he wants to, like, copy and paste all that, he can. So someone with a common sense says that we should normalize Pokemon Go drops without the shiny. No other game does that. Pokemon Go does it for no reason. But then, well, I only care about for the shinies. And I'm like, well then, you're not a Pokemon fan. You're just addicted. For the wrong reasons. You don't have the patience being I'm a shiny addict. That don't make any sense though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, no. But other than that, like, you might as well just go and buy a game and then just like hack it in and get every shiny if that was the case. But like, it's just whatever. It is whatever. It's just my nitpicking, I guess. People play Pokemon for a different reason, but like, it is what it is. That's why I always have multiple targets, so if there's something I can't shiny hunt, I hunt something else. Yeah, I have a system for it as well, and so does everyone else that I watch. Like, I have systems, and I have a schedule, it's just I'm not consistent with it because everything is shifting right now. But like, I don't want it. It, like, there's that drive that kicks in my head that I want something, I'll get it. Like, and I do have patience for it. And that's where the Zygarde comes in. Like, I wanted the shiny Zygarde so much. I think I wanted at one point, and don't take this the wrong way for AJ, I wanted it more than he did. Because I was talking about it a lot. And then what did we do? We did this and we got it. You know, it's the drive that comes in and it kicks in. And the drive is still kicking because I'm still willing to help people get the shiny Zygarde. It's just when people, I know there was that one time that I think this is a better example when Hoopa came out with the raid day. People were so mad that it cannot be shiny hunted. And some of them were just oblivious to did not know how their business relationship with the Pokemon company works, and they just go in and they talk down to Niantic. Like, Niantic didn't really have a choice in that matter. They were like, oh, well, can we do this? And they'll be like, and then the Pokemon company will be like, yeah, but you cannot do the shiny, and they're just bummed out, and then so was everyone else. I wasn't bummed out. I'm just glad I was able to get a lot of Hoopas. But like, people were like, oh, I wanted the shiny, and I'm like, y'all need to like chill out. Not everything needs to be shiny for an event. Like, what happened to 2016 and stuff like that, you know? Like, there was events without the shiny. Like, come on, man. Should I grab out Creamy? Yes, you can. Yes, definitely. I feel that it took me like a half a year to get Rowlet in Ultra Moon. Yeah. I think everyone has that drive. When you like the like when you think of shiny Pokemon and you really want it, it's there. But like when people go out there and they were bashing and they didn't like Koopa anymore, they were like before it was announced, people were like, it's Hoopa, we need the Hoopa, it's this, it's that. And then when it comes out and it's not shiny available, people just sat there and turned on them for the wrong reasons. And I think it's a pretty dumb reason, because like name some events that transpired to any Pokemon in Pokemon Go games that had an event that didn't boost the shiny odds. Like, come on, like, those aren't real Pokemon fans. They're just doing it because they have FOMO. Just don't go insane about it. Yeah, like, people lost their minds. They're like, come on, it could have been any other Pokemon. What you're saying about the Pokemon Company and Go's relationship isn't true. Which, that didn't age well, actually, now I'm thinking about it. Because people were so oblivious. They were like, that's not how that works, people. They can do what they want. They own Pokemon. They own this. They own that. And then literally trainer tips literally talks to the spokesperson for Pokemon Go, and they literally confirmed that the Pokemon Company is on the board of directors. It did not age well. Oh man, I don't want to say I told you so, but like it's literally right there. Like they have to like listen to them. They're now we like the board of directors thing was like something I didn't really think of much about. Like yeah, they have like they're like collaborators and they're this and they're that, but like now we know that they're like that's their boss. Just like okay, that's even better. So yeah. You have to be able to love regular Pokemon in order to really get into shinies. Preach. Dude, Hoopa was a rare Pokemon as is. Like, I think I got one from a ticket back in 22. I didn't do Elite Raid. I didn't do all that fancy stuff. But like, I was like, you know what? It's not a shiny interval, I'm still gonna go out there. Because I want Hoopas. I want more Hoopas. You know? I got like 20 or 30 something Hoopas. Oh well. I need to stop Reflect and Livestream. Yep, go ahead. Good luck with that. Like seriously, y'all, we need the Zygarde to get knocked down a little bit. Slow King Dynamax? What do you mean? Okay. But yeah, that's why I'm just saying like you got like Coffee Beans just said you really there is no reason why you should just like Pokemon for shiny hunting. If that's really the case, you're doomed. You would quit the game if Pokemon Go went out of business. You would not have the drive to continue to venture off to Pokemon. You would just like give up on Pokemon because like for the longest time I've seen this. Pokemon Go was hyped up and it was the biggest game in 2016. And they took it to the next level by making it where it's a fear of missing out or FOMO. I heard Pokédaxy was talking about that. But like, if Pokemon dies tomorrow, it dies tomorrow. And I'm grateful for what Pokemon Go was able to get out of everything. Like, the Pokemon that hasn't came back, it's like Deoxys or Genesect. If you wanted shiny Genesect, DNX exploit. If you wanted shiny Deoxys, Berry Glitch. Other than that, you go to Pokemon Go. I already said that. Like, there are other ways to get shiny Deoxys and Genesect, but Pokemon Go is more legitimate. Or
just as legitimate, but more safely, I would say, because Ganon's exploits are not game breaking, but berry glitches in Emerald are. So that's what I mean. Like, you could still legitimately take them to the home if you do the dates right, and make them as legal as Pokemon Go. But they can be like, for Deoxys, can be game breaking. So safe is a word to say. So I appreciate it, and then I'm saving this path. At least the whole reason why we shiny hunt is because we love regular Pokemon and put the effort, even that's months of special variants of Pokemon we love. Bingo. At least I got this reflecting screen, light screen up, and that's a win. Yes, it is. Yeah, like, that's why, like, if it comes down to it, I'll like I'll shiny hunt and stuff like that. But like, Pokemon and Pokédex, he said something about fear of missing out, and he has a strong point. Some people have a problem with like leaving the game and quitting the game because they put so much effort into Pokemon Go. I mean, you could take it to home and take it to the main games, but like, do they really want to do that? Probably not. So my only advice to you is that if you can't stand Pokemon Go and you have a FOMO, take him to home and play it on the main games. That's all I gotta say. Other than that, I can understand why people have struggles. I mean, AJ even asked me that question, should I return to Pokemon Go? And I'm like, I don't think so. Because since Scopely is going to be the new parent, and they have a notorious history of predatory of the monetary blah blah blah, they want to make more money out of it. I wouldn't. That's why I'm like, whenever Scopely comes into power and stuff like that, by that time I'm already like pretty much slowing down. Oh, unfortunate. No one got a shiny? Man, that sucks. Okay. And like, I know like some people, they just need to accept that Pokemon Go isn't for everyone, and it's starting to be like that for me. So like, wait. Huh. Wait, where was Mr. Mime? Oh. Mr. Mime was right there. But yeah. Speaking of which, eventually... AJ takes Mr. Mime now? Yeah. I'll join after this one if you're okay with it, AJ. Yeah. I can help the next raid. Skip the next raid if you want to go, Sam. Whoever has them says allows to take Mr. Mime. AJ, you know what to do with your first and second when we get to Zygarde. Okay, y'all are just working. We're working together. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Oh no. Wait, Altaria. I don't remember. You know what? Whatever. Why are we losing?
No.
Okay, so this is not a good one after all. Unless we switch it up. Wait until you get a shiny, then that's not the case, huh? Should I reset? Should I reset or do a new path, guys? I say new path. Okay.
Yes, I know. I cannot catch another one because I already got one. Alright. That was awkward. $28.92. $28.92.
Bing bong. Hello, Lolo. You believe in water again? You believed in water again. Ooh. Left. Honk honk. What? Honk honk. Gino. What? Gino. Again? Big turtle. Is this my April Fool's? No, all just joking. Left. Okay. No! No! Why did you do that? There was a white guard! Why? Oh my goodness. I literally just saw a Zygarde, now it's gone. You misclicked, it's all good, guys. AJ said all eyes because there's all eyes. No, actually, no, with ice type move. I was still trying to debate what he was talking about, but then I forgot that all of us can learn ice type moves. But yes. Did I miss anything? We're potentially screwed. At least we know this is a good path. Indeed. But if I get a shiny, I'm gonna have to more likely take it. Because some of them I don't have. But we'll see. I don't want to think about that.
Because I will max. Alright, let's do this Ratchet and Clank style. Boom. There. I'm maxed. Don't worry about it, guys.
No, I don't want to do that. rest in peace to all the chances of getting a shiny Zygarde. I'll definitely save this unless I get a shiny, like, Wartortle or something. Alright, let me see here. Yes, sir. Keeping this path here. Okay, guys. So I want to let you guys know that around 9:30 or 9:45, I will be done for the night. So hopefully you guys can get some shinies. I'm not gonna catch. I can't believe I touched this War Turtle. So it's 9:05. So like, yeah, 9:30 or 9:45. I'm good. I'm gonna be signing off. Does anyone have a Slurpuff to trade for Xavier? Sam can check out. Okay. Yep. I think Step Ice move. We could be good. Yeah. Okay. Alright, good luck, guys. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. Shiny luck in the air, like you just don't care. Gonna get nothing out of this. Nothing. Shiny luck. I thought he got a shiny. Roger, Roger. Roger, Roger, Roger. Sorry, some stuff is happening. Gonna be right back. Okay. Chat time, what's going on with these? What's going on with the viewers? Nada? What do you mean? No, there's nothing for you? That sucks. Any luck? Nope. No luck. I think this is the one time now that she's gonna sit here and say, oh, I have, yep. Yes, rob me. Rob me. This woman, she should be charged for her crimes against humanity. Let me know when everyone's ready, if all parties are ready. I'm just doing this. Wait, what? Ooh. You make a lot of noises. There you go. Ready, back, honk honk. Hello, honk honk. Lolo, honk honk. So AJ seems to be ready. Who's ready? Coffee's ready. I'm just gonna put in the code in, guys. I think we'll be fine. Oh no! It did it again! No! Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, so Coffee and then AJ. If it acts up, then Need a... Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Oh, that's so entitled. Someone literally posted in my campfire saying, 4 points away from perfect, but someone got something good. Y'all welcome. That kind of sounded rude for a second there. Oh well. You return to trust. Alright, let me take a look at this. Yep, since I have to close the game, now I'm gonna have to give you 4. Yes, you cheap. Stupid logic. That's actually pretty perfect what I'm doing here. Coolio. Alright. Ba 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 ba. I'm hating it. Strong in the force. Okay guys, I'm gonna let you guys know that this is my last Lolo. You return at the same time with Lolo? Nice. Yeah, this is gonna be it. It's the 3-hour mark, so we did plenty. I just, I would say from, if I get home at 9, I can do it for 11. Like, whatever. It's just gonna be a little bit. This is it.
Hopefully this is the one that can scare Zygarde to be shiny for you guys. Hopefully I can get a shiny War Turtle for this.
Good luck with your hunt. Good luck. Oh, I forgot that. I didn't mean to catch you. It don't matter now. Alright, I am definitely not saving this path tonight because I'm going to probably do some beast. Ultra beast hunts, so we'll find better ones. Good luck with that, guys. I'm just going to turn this off. Nothing. Alright guys, good night everyone. I'm Pokemon Trainer Gavin. I'll see you guys Thursday a little bit later than usual. Peace.